What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the boxing clinic, keeping it moving. Shout out to everybody on the boxing groove. Excuse me. And on Instagram, I'm seeing that Shakur Stevenson is sparring with Vasyl Lomachenko for Lomachenko's fight coming up with Rigondeaux. And Lomachenko not playing, bringing in young guys. It's a good experience for Shakur Stevenson. I seen him spar several times versus Devin Haney, and did very, very well. And he's been not impressing some guys early on in his career right now. And, I like him. I like what I've seen for Shakur Stevenson. And a lot of people have been down on Michael Collin as well. And I like what I see from him. They're not going to come out the gate, no matter how hard Top Rank or whatever promoter pushes them to be, they're going to be the next great thing. They're going to be the next, type of Hackler Hearns type fight or something like that. Of course, when they come out pumping them up, you pumping up the expectations, and everybody think that's what they're gonna be right off the bat. But the pro game is different. Excuse me, the pro game is different. It takes a while for people to get acclimated to it. It's like American football, NFL. Some people like Leonard Fournette come out the gate killing it. You know what I mean? And then you got other people, it takes some time. Like Jimmy Graham, it took time for him to get acclimated to the NFL game, and then he took off early on in his career. And that's boxing. Of course, they're not going to come out here and look spectacular off rip. They just getting used to not having the hair gear on, a little smaller gloves, going a little longer. It's a process, and I see the potential in Shakur Stevenson. And big ups for Lomachenko for letting this young lion come in there and spar with him and push him to the limit. He's taking Rigondeaux very seriously. And Rigondeaux, we obviously see him putting more training things on social media than Lomachenko. He's taking them more seriously. And the quiet ones is the ones you got to watch. And Lomachenko's being very, very quiet compared to Rigondeaux boasting and talking all this junk. And I think Lomachenko just want to go in there, handle business, close this chapter, and move on because he don't believe he's going to get credit for this. But Shakur Stevenson, he got some type of, he got a nice little sparring thing going on since he's been pro. Sparred with Terrence Crawford, said he beat him up. Crawford beat him up real bad. And I sparred with Lomachenko, sparred with Devin Haney. The next generation, of little, new amateurs and prospects coming up seems to be in good hands with Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Christopher Little B-Hop, Colbert, Michael Collin. You got a nice little group of young little lions coming up, little cubs coming up. So when these guys like Lomachenko is on their way out, these guys can get that torch and run off with it, take the baton and run off with it. But I was just curious to see how the sparring session went. I know Lomachenko probably went easy on him, not to kill his confidence. Bob called him like, "Come on, man, we're gonna need him later on for that money. Pass the torch, man. Take it easy on him. Don't kill him and hurt his confidence." But Shakur Stevenson needs that, and he's doing it on the right track. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah.